Okay, this may be a little longer video. This is going to be vinyl albums. And sad to say, we bought a bunch of them thinking vinyl was worth something. And some are and some aren't. So we're going to go through some of these. Here we have a Monkees Cold Gems edition, COS-104 stereo, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited. And it's a favorite for Monkees fans for sure. Pretty good shape, a little wear on it. This is one of their best albums. Here's another one, Monkees. This is more of the Monkees. And COM-102, more wear and tear. And this picture, if you know the story, it was supposed to be in the JCPenney catalog. This record was released without the guys knowing it, and they did not want that picture on their album cover, and yet there it is. Here is the Monkees' first album, COM-101. Little tear there, but it's got the theme for the Monkees, classic album cover picture. On that Monkees theme, here is Headquarters. The first ones they did mostly by themselves, and it's probably one of their best albums, actually. Here's the back of that one. This one's a reissue by Rhino, and that's why it's in such good condition. Now we're going to move into some strange things. I'm going to leave these here kind of as a guide. Okay, this is Honky Tonkin', and it just looked old, and it just looked valuable, and it had an interesting cover, and I literally have no idea if it's worth a thing. Probably not. But there is the back of it. Music for every mood, not just any mood, every mood. So there you go. And this is a neat one. It's Jim Nabors, Gomer Pyle, USMC, and got a bunch of inspirational songs. And man, he was a good singer, good singer. And there's the back of that album. Shazam, right there. Don't know if it's worth anything. Probably not. Leslie Uggams. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys figure out who she is. Very talented, very good singer. Some of you already know who she is, so we'll maybe put that at the end of the video, or we'll put a label over it when I decide it's time to tell you. Very talented, very good. The theme from the movie Patton, one of my favorite movies, and some good music. Jerry Goldsmith conducted, but again, I don't know if it's worth anything. I just picked it up. Moving on now, Tennessee Ernie Ford's Hymns. Yeah, I don't think this is a gold selling record, but you know, a lot of people love these old inspirational albums. And of course, Tennessee Ernie Ford, who was better. Y'all gonna get tired of looking at the Monkees. All right, this is a great album. This is the album Lake. It is their first album. I think they call them, like, this is the Cat in the Sink. But it's got On the Run, Sorry to Say, Time Bomb. You should check that song out if you've never heard of it. Great album. Every cut on here is a great song. Moving on, we have Nazareth, The Full Circle. Nazareth, another underrated great band of the 70s. This one has some great music on it. Nazareth is a cutout album, by the way. All right. This is the best of Maynard Ferguson. Jazz trumpeter. If you like jazz, still got the original price, and it's open, but it's got the cellophane wrap on it. I'll find the words. Stick with me. All right. There you go, Frank Sinatra, or Sinatra, and Count Basie. Paid $1 for this one, probably not worth it. Two big superstars for sure. All right, here's for you women in your 50s and 60s, Shaun Cassidy, Born Late. Look at that guy. And there he is as a little Shaun Cassidy. Check the back of this one out. So yeah, if you're in that age group and you had a crush on Shawnee, feel free to ring me up. We might do this in two parts. You'll have a giant stack of vinyl I didn't even know I had. This is Spyro Gyra Live, special 2-record set. Again, very popular name, very top popular recording artist, but is it worth anything? You let me know in the comments. All right, moving on. This is a good one. This is Spider-Man. This is a Hastings original. Got a poster in it, and it is completely sealed. And there's the back of that one. I have no idea what it's worth, but I think it was a gift, so it's probably not going to be sold. Unless it's worth a whole bunch of money. To Sir with Love. Now, this is one of my favorite movies, and believe it or not, the music on this is really, really good. It's very 60s, but boy, is it good. There's some great stuff on here. Obviously, the song To Sir with Love, and other great ones. James Taylor, Sweet Baby James. Got Fire and Rain, Country Road, and of course he was, I think he just came in concert not too long ago. But another classic old album. Don't know what it's worth, have to look it up. All right, we'll go a few more on this one. This is Sounds That Make You Shiver, a Halloween sound effects album by Pickwick Records. And I just think it's a crazy cool cover. This is the kind, if you had a room big enough, you could just hang it up and display it. It's very, very cool. Night in a Haunted House is the whole side one. There you go. Look for it on Little Green Men. All right. We'll do about 5 more. Here is the Big Chill soundtrack. Not a big fan of the movie. It's kind of depressing. But boy, it's got some great music. You got the band, Beach Boys, Percy Sledge, Creedence Clearwater, Steve Miller, just everything. Great, great, great. There you go. There's a look at the song list. All right, we'll do about 3 or 4 more here. Another Monkees album. What a surprise. The Bird, the Bees, and the Monkees. This is Coal Gems COS 109. There's the back of that album. Those are not real autographs. I wish they were. Actually, the only Monkees autograph I have is Mickey Dolenz. Okay. Oh my gosh. If you go to estate sales, garage sales, any kind of sale, if you don't find Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, you are doing something wrong. Because I'll tell you what, we almost made a joke about every time we went to an estate sale to buy one just to see how many we ended up with. And it was literally too many. So this is worthless, but it's kind of a joke. And we're going to end it right here with a few more Monkees albums. Here's a better edition of their second album, a lot nicer cover. Here is just the cover of their first album. And then this is the first album, still in the shrink wrap, but it is open. Some of these I was actually thinking about just putting up for display purposes because I grew up in the 60s and I am a Monkees fan. All right, thanks for watching part 1, part 2 to follow. Like, subscribe, and as always, check out our eBay page, Little Green Men. Thanks for watching Paul Knows Picking.